Hi, my name is Dr. Proffman, and I am a holistic chiropractor. I have been studying all forms of natural healing, whether it's nutrition, specific diets for specific health issues, yoga, and most recently, what I have gotten into is the problems of sleep and insomnia. What I realize is that so many people, approximately one third of people, do not sleep enough or well. So, what does this mean? Ideally, we want to get 7.5 to 8.5 hours of deep healing, nourishing sleep. So let's just use 11 p.m. going to sleep and 7 a.m. waking up. That would be about 8 hours. What happens during those 8 hours? The body heals and repairs many different things that are going on in the brain. And why this happens is during the day, we're subjected to different stresses. And when we go to sleep, we process it and the body starts to heal. So if we don't sleep well, we're subjected to various long-term health issues. Classically, what these appear as is obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, and even sometimes cancer. So what is insomnia? The three main types are not being able to fall asleep, not being able to stay asleep, and waking up too early in the morning. And how do we combat these problems? What I tell people is to look at their sleep hygiene. So sleep hygiene means we want the room to be completely dark. In complete darkness, we produce more melatonin, the sleeping hormone, and will fall asleep and stay asleep longer. We want the room to be cool, 68 to 69 degrees they found is a good sweet spot to fall asleep and stay asleep. And the room has to be quiet. So if you have a significant other who snores or makes noise, you need to get earplugs. Or if you have a pet or street noise, you should get earplugs. And if the room isn't dark enough, you could just get an eye mask also. What I think is that what people are realizing is when they don't sleep, and this has been studied, they actually feel the next day that their performance is off. And they've come up with a number about 25% if you miss 1 hour. Many people miss 2 and 3 hours twisting and turning during the night. So you can imagine what they feel like. And if this keeps going on and on, we tend to gain weight, we become diabetic, and we get high blood pressure. The reason that all of these problems are so slow and insidious is that it doesn't happen to use the expression, overnight. It takes months and years of not sleeping well for these problems to happen. So I've written a book. It's called Sleep Soundly. It's available on Amazon. It's an ebook. It's about 80 to 100 pages, and it's a download. And in that, we go through all of these different issues. And sometimes even if you just get one idea or one nugget of information, like to buy a sleep mask if there's too much light. Don't drink too much liquid right before bed because that triggers your bladder to send a signal to your brain to get up and go to the bathroom. And then sometimes you can't fall asleep and stay asleep after that. And many other ideas. So if you have any questions, you can contact me through my website, deepsleepnaturally.com. And that's my goal right now, after 30 years of being a chiropractor, is to teach people how to sleep soundly, sleep deeply, and get the deep, healing, nourishing sleep we all need to function optimally. Thank you, and sweet dreams.